I've tracked the Hulk for 2 years now. Every time I get close, he disappears. He just slips away. Once he was in Wilmington.
Delaware.
Yeah. Strike a nerve?
I've been in Wilmington, Delaware. Don't ask me how I know. I just do. Did you see the creature there?
Yeah. I was at a boxing match. The creature jumped down out of the ring. It was unbelievable. The audience went into panic. I followed him. The next time was in New York, right on Park Avenue. If only there was some way to control it. The Hulk's huge. It's not like you're trying to tackle your local mugger, you know. A story like this, I could track that thing down and put me right back on top again.
Tell me more about this Hulk. Do you know what it is?
If I knew the answer to that, I'd be halfway to home plate. I've showed photographs of the Hulk to the leading anthropologists in the country. Their conclusions range from obvious hoax to freak mutation. In other words, a big fat zero. There was one man, a scientist. He could have told me anything I wanted to know about the creature. But he's dead.
Who was he?
Dr. David Banner. What's the matter? Something wrong?
I think I just remembered something. Sort of like dropping a coin in a soda pop machine, but there's no soda pop. I don't know, maybe telling me about your past will help remind me of mine. Please go on. What happened to Dr. Banner? How'd he die?
The Hulk. It was shortly after the creature had first been sighted. There was a man and his daughter. They were camping in the woods. The Hulk chased the little girl into the water. The man took a shot at the creature. He's almost killed himself. They found Banner's car in the area. It had been wrecked and burned. Police also found enormous footprints. I managed to get a cast made.
Banner and his assistant denied knowing anything about it.
You can call it reporter's intuition or a basically suspicious nature, whatever you want. I just wasn't convinced that Dr. Banner and his assistant were telling the truth. So I decided to go back at night, have a look at what they were up to in that lab.
What did you find out?
Enough to convince me that I was right.
built to store plutonium for an atomic power project they did here a few years ago.
There's a vault there.
Oh, you better believe it. The walls are made of lead, then steel, then concrete, 4 feet thick. So if our friend does come back, he'll never get out of there. And you think they were talking about this Hulk?
Absolutely. May have been able to hear more.
What happened?
Banner found me in that closet, escorted me out of the place. Just before it all blew up. The building was a mass of flames.
Elena! My God, Elena!
Banner ran back inside. Must have been dazed or something. I came to. It was the first time I saw it. I'll never forget that moment as long as I live. Never. They found Elena Marks in the woods. She was dead. John? John?
Oh. I'm all right. I was just getting a few flashes. Pieces. Faces from nowhere. The creature. But none of it makes sense.
Yeah, no. It's like me and the Hulk. I'm never gonna know the whole story. It's gone. It's gone like Banner and Elena Marks.
But I can find the killer.
And I will too someday.